My name is Andrew Kamau, Director, Banda Homes. Over the last few weeks, we have had a lot of issues all over the media concerning off-plan. And I, as a person, would like to discuss a few things that are off-plan and that affect off-plan. In Kenya, our mode of off-plan works like this. The developer comes up with a plan of maybe putting up homes, be they mansionettes, be they bungalows, be they apartments, a certain parcel of land, and the client pays into that plan while the houses are not yet built. The client then puts up a deposit and continues paying as the developer continues developing. Off-plan by far remains the easiest and most affordable way of owning a home in this country. The fact that it gives you a lot of time and a lot of flexibility in payment and a lot of room for negotiation with the developer makes it very easy for anyone or almost anyone who would wish to buy a home afford one. However, in Kenya, this has a few challenges, as we have seen all over the media. These challenges are both from the developer and from the client. The main issue that affects us is the issue of trust. Say, for example, I have been paying a developer for maybe 6 months and my building is not up to the level, and I feel that I cannot continue paying until they get to a certain level. The issue of trust also affects the delivery, because if we are in an estate of about 50 houses and all of us say that we are not going to pay, yet the developer had decided to build these houses in 1 year, it means that the developer is stuck. The issue is, how do we break the issue of trust in off-plan? As a company, as Banda Homes, and as an individual who's been in this industry for over 10 years, I have had a lot of scenarios and a lot of experiences with this kind of challenges. And I have looked around and done a lot of research. And I personally think that the issue in off-plan can be sorted once and for all. So how do we sort it? As an industry, it is time that we gave power to the client. It is time that we made sure the client has more control over the investments in off-plan. It is time that we win back the trust. It is time that we make sure the client can sleep safe and sound, knowing that their money is safe and that at the end of the day, they will get the house that they paid for. We at Banda Homes, after consultations with more than 800 clients over the last 2-3 weeks, we have realized that we can come up with a better way of doing off-plan. We have come up with a solution which we are calling client-regulated developments. Client-regulated developments will work in a very simple way. One, no single coin of money will go to the developer, not even the first deposit. All money that is paid from the clients will be channeled to one fund which we are calling the Escrow account. This money will be regulated by one, an independent lawyer, two, maybe a client or maybe a representation of the clients of a particular project, and number three, the developer. It means no funds will be put to utilization without the approval of all these three people. It also means that if we say the delivery should happen in 10 months and all clients are paying, we can even be able to achieve it in less time because all the money is available. The client-regulated developments through an escrow account will also make sure that the developer does not make money before the project is complete. This also now puts the burden on the developer and the pressure on the developer to make sure that this project is delivered. The client-regulated development will also work in this way. That if we say that maybe for a particular month we are doing walling on 100 units, the developer will come up with costs. The developer and the wakili and the client representation will then issue LPOs to the suppliers for direct supply of those materials. We will then meet at site and say, have we been able to achieve A, B, C, D? Have all our funds been utilized properly as we agreed? We will then sign on that and approve another dispatch of funds for the next phase of the building. It also means that the client will be assured of quality housing because no one will approve any funds to leave the account until they are satisfied that the quality of works on site are as per the standard they had already and always expected from the developer. We at Banda Homes are leading with the first ever client-regulated off-plan project in this country. Even for all our existing projects, all remaining funds will be paid into an escrow account, meaning that all delivery timelines now will be determined by the clients themselves, all the quality will be determined by them, and all the haste or maybe timelines to take will come from them. So what does this mean for off-plan going forward? It means that the trust that was lacking in off-plan, the issues that were plaguing developers in terms of delivery, will have been sorted 100%. It means that now the issue and the powers of delivery of any project depends on the client. It also means that the issue of peace for the person who is paying, the client who is putting in their money, the investor, it means that their peace is taken care of. For all my viewers right now, I want you to know one thing, that off-plan will work, the issues of trust will be sorted, the issue of delivery will be sorted, and do not shy away. We will deliver your houses, we will build your houses. Client-regulated development is the way to go. We cannot forget to thank all Banda Homes clients who have stood with us during this difficult time and who have given us and contributed ideas to the path of client-regulated developments. We are sure that with this new model, all of you are going to get your homes in good time and in good quality and in the Banda way as we promised from the word go.